Hi guys, this is Katie and welcome to my next weekly vlog. So it's actually a Sunday today. I'm starting my weekly vlog a little bit earlier because this week has been half term, so I haven't really been doing a weekly vlog. But next week, the week coming, tomorrow, is residential week and I knew I wouldn't have any time in the morning, so I thought I would start it today. So yes, our residential. The year sixes this year go to Rayong, which is a beach resort area in Thailand. It's about 3.5 hours away from Bangkok. Sorry, if you haven't met me before, by the way, my name is Katie and I work at an international school here in Bangkok. I used to work in China for 2 years, now I work in Thailand, and I'm a year 6 teacher. So yes, this week is a residential week. We are heading to Rayong. It is going to be a very busy week. It is Monday to Friday. Last year, the children who are going on this trip, last year would have gone on like a 3 or 4 day trip. So it's the first kind of time they've gone away for 5 days. It's the first time I've done this trip because it's my first year at this school. And I'm super excited for it. It looks like basically we go to a resort area, like a resort hotel, where the only guests there, but we have like 160 children, so that's always good. We're the only guests at this hotel, and there's lots of there's people at the hotel that run activities for our children. So it looks like we have things like we're going to see turtles. We go to is it a turtle farm? I'm not really sure what it's called, but we go to somewhere where we see turtles. They have things like kayaking and snorkelling. We have lots of kind of team building activities. It looks really, really nice. There's like a hotel and then like a little bungalow, like little mini bungalows, and I believe I'm in the hotel because a lot of the girls stay in the hotel building, so I'll be in the hotel building, and I have a room by myself as a teacher, so I will try and vlog as much as I can. A lot of it will probably be on my phone just because I probably won't whip out my Osmo as much as I would like to. I'm going to try and take along, actually that reminds me, I need to charge the Osmo Action, so I will, not the Osmo Action, the Action, I have the DJI Action camera, so I'm going to make sure I charge that, and take that along for kayaking and stuff like that. I will film as much as I can, but obviously it's going to be very difficult because we're 160 children, but yeah, residential trip, excited for it. Let's start this weekly vlog. Good morning guys, sorry, I'm going to have my breakfast whilst I talk to you. It is 10 past 7 in the morning. It's a Monday. It is residential week. Whoop whoop. So yeah, it is residential this week. Looking forward to going out with the kids and getting to know them better. Our school have 160 children just in year 6. Obviously I know my class quite well, but I don't know. I know children in some of the other classes just because we do big year group activities, and I also know some children from after school clubs and stuff like that, but I don't know everyone, and I think it's a really nice experience to get to know everyone in my year group, but also just get to bond with children a bit more. I feel like in school we do lots and lots of team building activities as a class, and we do a lot of I try and do a lot of really fun activities to get to know children, not just as their teacher, because I think that's you really need to have that relationship with kids, don't you? You know, that's the premise of teaching. I think you really do need to have solid, strong relationships with your children, and I think it's really nice because we've got to that stage now at this time of year. We're halfway through the year, they're ready to go to high school, because it's year 6, so they're ready to go to high school next year, and it would just be a really nice week to get to know them a bit more and to spend a bit of quality time with them, so that should be good. It is, I need to just stop talking and print some stuff off. Got lots and lots of stuff going on. I'm actually going to print off the pirate game. If anyone's been watching this channel before, there's a game called the pirate game the kids love. It is like a maths grid game type thing. If you just search the pirate game, TES, I think I found it on TES, TES, the Teaching Education Supplement. Yeah, it's on there. So I'm just going to quickly print off some copies so that I can do that. Sorry, I'm eating breakfast, but a colleague came in whilst I was talking. Basically, long story short, it's residential. I'm going to stop talking, get myself ready, see you in a bit. Hi guys, sorry I'm a bit of a sweaty mess. So it is like lunchtime-ish. We've just had lunch, so it's now like 1 and I've just checked into my room. I just thought I'd quickly give you a little mini room tour before I get unpacked and put on my swimming stuff. So I'll quickly do that first. Sorry, you can actually hear a fire alarm in the background, which isn't great, but basically they're just testing them out. So, ooh, this is the bathroom, and it does have a bathtub, which I'm really going to appreciate, I think, especially on these long days in the sun. Oh, I'll turn that off. And then this is the room. So I will be in the double bed. This room is to myself, but we have like, each room has like an extra bed set up as well, because they do. But yes, that's the bed, and it has quite a nice little like spacious area here to put all my things. I'm going to do a bit of work this evening on the laptop, so I can work up here. This way I have a view of like the beach area that's used for like team activities. And then this is really nice, guys. Look at my view. Now the kids have balconies as well, but they're not actually allowed on them. But this is my view. Look. Wow. Hi guys, sorry, I'm actually going to talk to you whilst getting ready. It's probably really dark in here, this is probably not helpful at all, but I just want to kind of check in and say hello. Had a really busy day today, I want to talk to you as much as I can, but it is a bit of like a non-stop type day. So, checked into the hotel earlier, had lunch, and then the children had different activities. So we actually have 160 children on this school trip with us. So we had, we put them into like 3 different groups, and we move around. Actually, to be fair, I think we have about 150 with us, because I know some children weren't able to come, but generally most of them are here. So we put them into 3 groups, and then this afternoon they've just moved around from activity to activity. So the first activity they did today, my group did today, was like some team building activities, and then we went over to the beach and they did some activities on the beach, like working with each other on the beach. Hold that thought, let me just get a hairband. Sorry, so yes, it's really dark, isn't it? Well, right, so anyway, we were on the beach and we did some activities on the beach, and then we went into the pool and the children learned how to do some snorkelling, which was really nice. Basically, the company that how these trips work, because we have so many kids, that's not that, was it? Because we have so many kids, we work with a company called Wild Planet, I think they're called, and they basically run everything for us. So they put on lots of different activities, and as teachers, our job is to kind of just take the children to different activities, and they experience the different activities, and we can like take part in them, we can help them, stuff like that. But generally speaking, we don't have to run them, which is really helpful. But yeah, so that's what we do, and it's quite a nice little like way to get to know the kids. And you know what, actually, in my last school we had school trips. We went to Shanghai every year. If you're new, so I used to live in China. I don't know if I've mentioned that in this video yet, but I used to live in China and we used to go to Shanghai every year. And it was a great trip, but it was so busy, always so busy. So yeah, it's a lot, it seems like a lot more like chilled out. Like as a teacher, it's a lot nicer because I can focus on getting to know the kids more, rather than like having to remember, oh, I need to run this, I need to get this sorted. Everything's kind of sorted for us, which is really nice. Obviously our hotel's lovely as well, like it's on the beach, really nice. So yeah, it's now like 5:45. The kids, I went swimming with the kids earlier today, and then this evening they're just going for dinner, so we've got dinner at 6. And then after that, we normally have some evening activities. I'm not sure what we're doing today. I think actually it's quite a chilled out one because the kids are a little bit tired because it's so hot. But I'm not quite sure what we're doing. I'll let you know later when I do know. But But yeah, quite a nice little chilled out day. I'm gonna put my hair in plaits. I didn't bring a hairdryer. I just presume there'll be one here and there isn't, so I didn't bring a hairdryer, so I'm gonna put it in plaits and it can be wavy tomorrow. I'm gonna put some clothes on. I might put a little bit of makeup on, but to be honest, it's so hot here. The kids don't care. So yeah, that's me. I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, so it is day 2 of my residential trip. It is Tuesday. It is now like 8:30 in the morning, well, nearly 8:30. Yesterday, where was I? When did I last talk to you yesterday? Before dinner. So we had dinner and then the children just had time to unpack and unwind, and we had some like quiet reading time, and then it was lights out at like 9. To be honest, they were all pretty zonked out and tired before that, so that was quite nice. Like, we just had an early night, which was quite good as well, because I brought my laptop with me. I don't know if you're new here, me and my husband run a blog, so I was able to do a bit of my blog work in the evening once the children went to bed, so that was good. But yeah, this morning I woke up at 6, woke the children up about 6:30, ready for breakfast at 7. We've just had breakfast and I've just come back to the room to quickly get changed, change my shoes, get my bag ready for the day. Today we are doing kayaking and orienteering. So we will spend, I'm not sure which one I'll do first, but we have a kayaking trip where we get into a kayak and go down like a river, and then we have an orienteering trip where we go through like a forest park area. So it should be good. I'm actually going to take my Osmo Action with me today just because we're going kayaking. I don't want to get this wet, so I will leave you here and bring the other camera, so the next bit of footage will probably be either my phone or the Osmo Action. But yeah, looking forward to today. It should be busy, it should be warm. It rained overnight, which means that the humidity is not too bad, which is nice. But yeah, I need to bring like spare shoes and stuff because I feel like I'm going to get really wet today. Anyway, I shall see you in a bit, guys. Hi guys, so it's now 5:20. Had a really lovely day today. Spent the morning kayaking, then we had lunch, and then this afternoon the children were introduced to orienteering, and I worked with a group. Like, I just kind of like, we weren't meant to help them make their way around this kind of like forest area, so I just kind of like stood back, but they had little like riddles and questions and stuff as they went around, so that was really fun. So we did that this afternoon, came back to the hotel, had 20 minutes to just kind of like refresh, quickly get changed, and then we all went into the sea, and it was so nice, like just having fun with the kids that I teach every day, and just like having fun and being silly in like the sea with them. It's really lovely. Like, I love these types of weeks, and I feel like I always watch people's like weekly vlogs and they talk about residentials, and I always think, oh, like, they're so passionate, and I realise like when I'm here I'm exactly the same. Like, I do think that having like a residential trip is the perfect way to get to know your children so well. So yeah, it was a really nice experience. Anyway, we came back upstairs. I've just had a shower. I don't have to go, like, we're not meeting now until 6, so I've got about just over half an hour to like dry my hair. I'm going to quickly just check some emails and stuff like that and get changed, because I've just put my pyjamas on after my shower, so I need to kind of freshen up a little bit. I'm not sure what the plan is this evening. I think we are having dinner. Not really sure what else we're doing. At some point this week we're having a talent show, but I don't think we're doing that this evening, so I'm not really sure. We'll just see. I think it's really nice because because we're all on the site, we're all on this resort, and we're the only people here. It's quite nice because you can just play it by ear and see what is it that the children would like to do and stuff, and how they're feeling. So yeah, it's really nice. I really enjoy it. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking, going to check my emails, and I shall see you in a bit. Good morning, guys. It is a Wednesday. It is now like 8 o'clock in the morning. I got up this morning, woke the children up, had breakfast, and now we just have a bit of downtime before we do our activity. So our activity this morning, we're actually staying on site. So how our trip works, because we have 150 kids with us, we split up into 3 big groups. So we have 50 kids in each group, and then we each go to a different place each day. So one day we all go to a turtle sanctuary thing, one day we go to a botanical gardens, and one day we stay on site. And then you split those children in half, so I have 25, and then 2 teachers stay with one group, 2 teachers stay with the other, and then we have like a group here called Wild Planet who organise all the activities. So yesterday my group did kayaking in the morning whilst the other group did orienteering, and then we switched. And that was in the botanical gardens. Today we're staying on site, which is quite nice. It means that we don't have to, it's not too much of a busy day here, and a lot of the stuff the Wild Planet people can do. So if there's any kind of, we've got a few children feeling a bit homesick, so it's just a bit easier to manage when it's on site. But yeah, the other 2 groups will leave at 8:30, so and we're not meeting downstairs until 9:15, which is quite nice. So I just come back up to the room, check the emails. Today we are doing cooking in the morning, and then this afternoon we've got like these rockets. They're making like water rockets or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but I will film as much as I can. Like I said before, I'll probably be filming that on my phone, but I will film as much as I can, and I'll let you know how it goes. Hi guys, so it's now Thursday. Sorry, I'm quite glowing. I've just put a load of suntan lotion on. It's now Thursday. Yesterday we did some cooking in the morning, and then we did some we did like a beach clean up in the afternoon, and then the children made like rockets they were launching across the beach. So it was a really fun little day. It was actually quite nice because we were in the hotel as well, so it just meant that everything was a little bit easier. And yeah, it was a really nice day. It was quite a chilled out day actually. And then in the evening we had a talent show, and it was so cute. Some of the kids were like doing like TikTok dances, like that's a thing, and they'd remix music together to do like little TikTok dances. And then there was like one of my girls was singing like one of the girls sang a song by herself. Then one of the girls did like a little solo, like a dance solo, so it was so cute. And one of the boys in my class was like telling jokes. Oh, it was just so cute. Anyway, today is Thursday. Tomorrow, I'm losing my voice already, can you tell? Tomorrow we are heading back to school, and I'm quite excited because I'm now quite tired. I don't know what it is, like residential trips do like just knack you out, especially here because you're in the sun all day. But today we are going to a turtle sanctuary this morning, which I'm really looking forward to, and then we're going snorkelling. So it should be a really fun, busy day. It's a long day. We're not back until about 4:30. So it should be a really long day, but it should be a good day. So I'm excited. I'm hoping the kids will have some fun. I'm going to leave you here again, and I will film as much as I can on my phone, and I will also take the Osmo Action as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the Turtle Islands. It sounds like it's gonna be great. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Hi guys, so I just thought I'd check in. It's now Friday. We are heading back to Bangkok today. So I got up at 6:30, got changed, we had breakfast. The kids are just packing up their stuff and tidying up their rooms, ready for a room inspection. And we should be on the road by about 9. So that's nice. It only takes about 3.5 hours to get back to Bangkok. So hopefully we can get back for lunchtime. And yeah, it'd be quite nice actually. We're gonna head back. I think when the kids get back, their parents are picking them up straight away as well, so that's quite nice. It means that I can get home early as well and see Callum because I've missed him a lot. And yeah, so it's quite a nice, easy day today, just sitting on a bus. So that is the end of my residential trip. So I hope you like this video, guys. I have really enjoyed this week. I think residential trips are always a great way to get to know your kids and get to know the types of like personalities there are in your class outside of like maths and literacy and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, it's been a really, really lovely trip. I've enjoyed getting to know all of the other children in year 6 as well, which is great. But yeah, it's a good trip, successful trip. If you have any questions about like going on a residential trip with a class or anything, like any questions about what we did, please let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. It really helps this channel to grow and I massively appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you hit subscribe if you want to see more teaching videos, because I'm going to do a lot more teaching videos, a lot more teaching abroad videos. So if you like the sound of that and you want to watch more of that, then make sure you hit subscribe. Anyway, until next time guys, see you very soon. Bye!